So with the latest update, I decided to start a new game and record my progress as we go in the form of factory tours. And I didn't bother doing Tier 1 because Tier 1 doesn't have splitters, mergers, or extra power generation. It's just what comes from your hub. So that wouldn't really have been much of anything to look at. So this is the end of Tier 2, and so far I have got one copper node going and one iron node, and I've kind of color coordinated my buildings here. So this one is copper, so I left it like the default color. There's my hub, obviously. The green one is biofuel generation and power generation. Blue is my metal, or iron works, I guess, making iron plate and rod at the moment. Don't have any reinforced stuff going yet. You can also see that I messed up the alignment here. It's like offset by half a tile vertically. So that was because these things are based strictly on the ground. This one was based on that little, there's a little a rock outcropping pretty much right in the middle there, and I based it off of that, and so I'm gonna have to redo that at some point, but whatever. And that little building that's poking up over there is concrete production. So let's go have a quick look, assuming I can land in the green stuff. Good. Alright, so this is the end of the cable production right there. This one is the wire production, and I have all four of these constructors dialed back to 76% to produce, roughly 60, because that's all this can carry, right? This one's the one that's actually converting it into something, but the conveyor belts can only take 60, and normally these constructors would be putting out 45 copper wire per minute, so there's no point in having all that extra. Alright, there is an exit over there too, but I can come around here. The sun. We'll take a look at that building in just a second. First of all, this is the small concrete building. All we have is a miner, a constructor, and storage for concrete. And this one's only producing 30 per minute, and I believe this can actually convert, yeah, it can convert 45. So I'm gonna have to bring in another line of concrete to make the most of that. We got some ramp access going on over there. This floor is for biofuel production, so I've got this one that's converting wood, and this one that's converting leaves, going into a storage container, and then going in here and making biofuel, which gets collected over here. The only thing that I probably should have done, because these things can only hold, I think you can put 500 leaves in here. Let's see. Yeah, there you go, 500 leaves and some wood and 100 wood. So you can have like 2 storage containers and have one for, you pile all the wood in, and the other one you put all the, oh, something just shut down. You can pile all the wood in one and the leaves in the other, and then it'll feed into these, but I always end up being like, oh, crap, which one do I put in which? So anyway, I'm just gonna do it like that. I don't know what happened to my power generation. What did I run out of? That is going fine. That's going fine. Okay, whatever. I'll deal with that later. Second floor of the green building is power generation, which we have 2 going on. That one's fine. Everybody has enough, so let's throw a new one on there. Might as well do it while I'm here. Come on. There you go. Let's move this one over to, I don't know, here somewhere, I guess. Come on. There you go. Do I actually have biofuel on me? I don't have much. I mean, I can put that. Is that all I've got? Come on, let's go. I like him. I'll just go grab some more and then we will be on our way. I need more. More fuel production. Oh, did I put this in the wrong way? I did too. It's not lined up with the others. I've got to rebuild that. Damn it. Alright, well, we have an exit over here which goes down to the concrete building and comes over here. As you can see, these floors are not exactly lined up. That's why we've got the different heights on this. So this is iron production. This storage container right here is for all the iron plate. And it's being fed by these two constructors and these two smelters. And then this smelter is coming over here for the iron rod production, which is delivered to there. And that's pretty much it. That's the extent of the vast extent of my my factory at this moment. So thank you very much for joining me.